Good morning, you spunky bastards. I'm Gaz, and it's Thursday, last day of my school week. It's also a midterm test today, and I am actually bricking it. I stayed up late last night trying to study. Probably shouldn't have done that because it turns out that just being... You know when you cross-verify an answer and then it turns out that it's wrong, and then you're like, well, how can that source say it's A and that source says it's C? You're like looking at both the answers, and you're like, well, I know it definitely ain't B, so it's either A or C, and it's like you check in one place and it says, oh yes, it's A, definitely A, no doubt about it. And then you check one place and it says it's C, nope, definitely C. And you're like, well, which one's right? And you try and cross-verify it, and the other one's so vague that it's like, either this is a typo or a person doesn't know what they're talking about. And then you're like, well, how am I supposed to study for that? And then it's been like that all the way through the test. So I'm like, maybe all the other previous questions I've been answering are wrong, It's like, I might have learned like the answer to question 57 is B. I'm like, yes, no, that's definitely B. I checked it online. What if again, checking it doesn't return, like, it's all going to be like, and then I think the answer's B because I checked that it was B, and it says it's B, but it's not, it's really D, and so, like, it doesn't matter if I've learned the answers or not, really. It feels like it's all been a waste of time. Stay up till, like, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, just trying to plough through the practice quiz, like, trying to memorize, what part of the cell belongs to what, and what the job of the telomeres and stuff like that on the genes and shit, fucking biology, man. And check multiple sources, and ain't no one can agree what things do, or who does what inside what and where. And like, if science should be a fucking exact science, right? If you put water on a plant, it will grow, right? That A plus B equals C all the time, right? If you put fucking poison on a plant or any living thing, it will die, right? A plus B equals C all the time. Why is it A plus B equals C, sometimes J and often F, but never N, unless you happen to be looking south? It's like, fuck, what is this, the English language? I before E except after C, except for in when it sounds like A, like in neighbour and way, and all that bullshit. Like, come on, man. No wonder people struggle with the English language. Even I think it's fucking stupid. And I've been speaking the damn thing for like 30 years. English is the most ridiculous language on the planet. And I'm starting to think that science and biology is just as ridiculous. Maybe because they're English-based. Well, sometimes, no, they're not English-based. They're like, what is it? Greek or Roman-based, like, you've got the species and genus names, and you have to be power washing your house right now, don't you, buddy? Oh, fuck it, I'll cross the road. Ain't nobody coming, and I'm already late for the train anyway. So, what do you call it? Oh, there it goes. Right. The whole, well, like, gravity should work down, right? Gravity always down, right? Like a constant, you know. A plus B equals rule, you know. Drop an apple equals fall, you know. I mean, it's like, well, sometimes it falls up. What, really? You know, why is it not possible for me to get A plus B equals C answer? You know, so I can verify that, you know, the answer to the question that I'm going to face today, or answer to any of the questions I'm going to face today, and I'm like, okay, that plus that equals that. The job of an amino acid is a blah, and Licky Tongue does not like a Charizard. You know, whatever. You know, whatever that is. Okay, how can we know anything if nothing is certain? You know, and I bet that's my fucking train ding 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 a ding dinging. I can't see the train. Sounds like it's coming that way though. Fuck, I gotta go.